When I was a child, my grandmother would recount stories that sent shivers down my spine. Tales of an old rusted bell that hung in the city's oldest cemetery, said to chime when her life was about to end. I dismissed them as nothing more than folklore, a concoction of her imagination. But as I grew older and the unthinkable happened, I couldn't shake the chilling memories of those tales. One crisp autumn evening, I found myself compelled to visit that cemetery, drawn by an inexplicable urge. The leaves crunched beneath my feet as I walked past crumbling headstones, their inscriptions barely readable. The air felt heavy, almost electric, and each breath filled my lungs with an unsettling chill. The bell stood at the center, the object of my grandmother's stories. Its once vibrant metal was now dull, encrusted with rust, giving it a grotesque appearance. As twilight descended, shadows elongated across the graveyard, and I approached the bell, feeling an eerie vibration in the air. I reached out, my fingers caressing the cold surface, and suddenly the atmosphere shifted. A distant sound echoed through the silence, a single, forlorn chime. My heart raced. The timepiece had remained silent for decades. Was it merely the wind, or had I awakened something? Suddenly, I was lost in a vision. Faces of the departed floated before me, each one voiceless yet filled with an urgent message. They were not merely specters, they were warnings. I staggered back, trying to escape the suffocating grip of their gaze, but the bell rang again. This time, I could feel it resonating deep within my bones till the very marrow screamed for release. Without warning, I heard a whisper, chilling and intimate, brushing against my ear like a lover's caress. You should have stayed away. The solid ground felt unsteady beneath me, and in that moment, I realized the bell had not simply tolled. It had pronounced my inevitable fate. As I turned to flee, I could feel the weight of unseen eyes, the souls tethered to that cursed bell. I couldn't run fast enough. When I finally burst through the cemetery gates, my legs trembling and breathless, I glanced back. The bell loomed in the moonlight, a dark sentinel, awaiting its next toll. I never spoke of that night again, but every time a chime echoes in the distance, I am irrevocably tethered to that cursed place, haunted by a truth I cannot escape.